What is nature positive? Let me just first say what it is not. It is not a slogan, it is not a catchphrase, it is not a new, nice-sounding eco word. Nature positive is meant to be a measurable goal, a measurable global goal for nature. Halt and reverse nature loss by 2030 on a 2020 baseline. It has a deadline, it has a baseline, it's fully measurable. And this is the new global goal for nature that goes hand in hand with the climate global goal that the Paris Agreement developed years ago. Carbon neutral, achieved through net zero emissions. Here we have nature positive, achieved through net positive biodiversity. And the nature positive, net positive dimension is due to the fact that nature, contrary to climate, can regenerate itself very quickly if we give it a chance. We lost so much nature that a net zero biodiversity outcome is not enough. We need to not only halt, but also reverse nature loss by 2030. It is a disruptive goal because it requires, first of all, us to stop taking nature for granted, as we have done until now, and consider nature a very important, valuable, indispensable, in fact, asset on which we all depend. Nature now is assuming also a very important material value for all the goods and the services it provides to us. And so the first disruption is a cultural disruption. It's thinking of nature, of our relationship with nature in a completely different way. Not one where we can take and take without any consequences, one where we need to begin to be responsibly and sustainably using nature resources. The second dimension of the disruption is that in order to respect nature and also to halt and reverse nature loss, we need to deeply change, systemically change many of the economic sectors that today are driving nature loss. At the top of the list, we have agriculture, fishing, forestry, extractives, infrastructures, but also many others, manufacturing, textile, etc. We have to think of developing economically not any longer at the expenses of nature and the environment, but actually in harmony with nature and maintaining and preserving the natural capital our economy, our society, our life depends on. It is possible. As I said, it's possible because nature has an intrinsic ability to regenerate itself, but also, frankly, it's necessary. It's necessary, more importantly, because unless we secure the services and the resources that nature provides to us, on which our development of the last 100, 200 years, in fact, from the beginning of our history of the species, has been based on, unless we do that, we will not only undermine future progress, but also we begin to erode the progress made so far. We depend on nature more than nature depends on us.